hold on because there could be wind. I'll just wait for a second and see what's happening. 9:15. There is a lot of mist blowing in off of the ocean. So we'll walk down there. This is the Atlantic Ocean here. And I'm actually staying here in Ocean City, New Jersey. I'm going to tell you about this house right here. But I am staying, well, my mother's here and some others. There's you see the blue awning way back there, way back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 7 houses in. This is the alley. So I'm here for another night. Excuse me. Just came down for 2 nights. I might squeeze a third out of it. This is my first, well, no, it's not my first. I was here a few weeks ago to hear the organ in Atlantic City. This house here is I think this was built in 1929. This was Grace Kelly's house, and I think the family just sold it in 2011. So I don't know what it is today. I guess it's a private home and not a venue. Am I still broadcasting? I guess so. I'll try to look at the comments to see if you can hear me. Sometimes with wind, let's go over here and get a better view of it. 1929, I think I read that Grace Kelly spent every summer of her life here except the very last year of her life. I believe I read that. So it's typical for Spanish colonial 1920s architecture. We'll come back this way. And this would have been the Kellys' shore house, beach house, before she became, what was she, Princess of Monaco? I don't know, I'm sure I'm going to get that wrong, but that's it right there. The 1920s home of Grace Kelly. And there it sits on the corner of 12th and Wesley here in Ocean City, New Jersey. Yeah, there's Jeffrey, Old Hadley Vintage. Yeah, that's it right there. Can't you just see the whole Kelly family out here on the courtyard? You know, I would love to see the inside of that. And it's probably very well preserved on the inside, I'm guessing, since it remained with the family until I think until maybe 2011. Anyway, let's just go take a quick look at the dunes. One of the house guests is leaving today, and my mother and I are going to zip up to Atlantic City and hear the organ. But we won't do that until noon, until 12 noon today. Well, the concert's at noon. I'll see how much I can hear. Now, I can't really, let me get up here where I can see her. It's overcast, but we're supposed to have some sun later today. So, we're going to walk up the ramp and try to, there you get a better shot of it. So in case you're just tuning in, that house right there was the home of Grace Kelly. And since she came here as a child, I'm sure it must have been her parents or grandparents who bought the house. It's a good little walk. I love these things. They didn't used to have these when I was a kid, and you'd get burnt on the sand. So this is Ocean City, New Jersey. My family has been vacationing here for over 100 years. And since we only live an hour away, this was always where we went. There will be, of course, the sound of the wind. Here's the sand dunes, and here's some of the big, beautiful houses. Now, some of you may be in shock. That's the Jersey Shore? Gee whiz, that looks like you're up on Cape Cod or something. Look at the mist coming in. And we'll turn around. Yes, this is the Jersey Shore. Okay, it doesn't look anything like that TV show. Been trying to tell everybody, if you think you know the Jersey Shore based on that Snooki girl, who I think is from Long Island or something like that. Not that there's anything wrong with Long Island. I'm not saying that, but New Jersey, the New Jersey Shore and the towns all along are very distinct. And of course, Ocean City, like Ocean Grove, started out as a Methodist campground. You know, us old Methodists, we love to put up a campground and bring out a folding pump organ and sing some hymns, start a camp meeting, and it turns into these beautiful towns. Atlantic City is to the north. All the lovely towns on your way down to Cape May are to south. It is hazy, but this will all burn off. We had a nice couple of hours yesterday. I hope you can still hear me and see me. I don't know. But I'm taking you to the beach. This is the beach. Sorry for the trash cans. And we'll turn back around. I think I've told you before that in New Jersey, we say we're going to the shore. We don't say we're going to the beach. Now, you can go to the shore and not go to the beach. You follow me? So if I was just sitting in the house, I'd say I'm at the shore. But the beach is this: sand and the ocean. Let's keep going. Let me see if I can see what you're telling me. I have to turn around. It says, what? That's a lot of, I can't see it, sorry. I'll stop talking and let you listen to the waves, the surf, once I get down there. But again, it's early. And the early mist hasn't blown off yet. And it's early in the season, and of course we've had a cool beginning, haven't we, to the unofficial summer season. In fact, we had the heat on, not last night, but the night before. We had the heat on at the shore. Okay. You can see I'm at 26th Street. You ought to be able to hear the ocean in a minute. I don't know. Let's see what kind of creatures we can find. Probably nothing. Maybe I can track down that octopus that's got my cell phone that I lost last summer. Ooh, it's so foggy, I'm not going to find my way back. Oh no. I'll be quiet and let you hear the ambience. How am I going to get back? Maybe the ghost of Grace Kelly will get me back. All right. I'm not getting in it, not today. It's a little chilly People were in it yesterday. I hope you can hear this and see this. Look at these. This is called, what is it, a razor? Ooh. Oh, that's still stuck together. Sorry. I think isn't this called a razor clam? It looks like the old shaving razors. It's still partially connected with its sinewy, whatever that is. Know what you call that? Anyway. I know you can't see, but Cape May is that way. England is across the pond. I better back up. Atlantic City is up there. There are a few people you can see playing around. I'll just let you see the ocean. Let me back. Ooh, back up. I guess you're here. Wait, what is it? You have small. Yeah, it's calm this morning. There was a nice decent surf yesterday. It is calmer this morning. It's not always like, the best time to come is down here like right after a storm, if you like riding the waves. Hold on for a minute, my camera might be fogged up. Did that do anything? Tell you what, it's a good. Do they? Oh yes, they have surfboards.